Hey guys, it's Chelsea from our urban homestead, and it's Friday, so that means time for a garden update. We have had some really bad storms come through overnight, so I got to get some things picked, and then I'll be getting stuff reset for fall planting. But I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, so let's have a look. This is my second planting of onions, and they're starting to bulb up a bit. I do have to come in here and pull back some of the soil and mulch so it can do its thing. These pepper plants I'm getting ready to rip out. They are starting to put on more flowers, but I just won't have enough time left before they really produce anything, and I would like to give this space to something that will grow in the fall. So I'm just going to pick whatever I have. Well, that one's still too little yet, but like this one's very tall but not producing anything. Vintage, oh, you can't even see. Vintage wine tomatoes, and I see a nice size one here that needs to come off. Oh, holy moly. I see it started to split from all of that rain we got yesterday. What a bummer. I think I'm actually going to pick this one over here that's starting to blush. That way it doesn't get ruined. I did top these, so I cut the tops off so it will focus on putting its energy into the tomatoes that are on the plant instead of growing taller. Some more peppers to grab. I'll get those. Yes, there's tons of weeds in here, guys. The oregano is starting to flower, and the bees absolutely love it. And this is a different variety of oregano. So I always leave them when they flower. Still tons of tomatoes. I'm coming out and picking about every other day, so I see quite a few that are starting to turn, and I'm gonna pick. This is how much rain we got last night and this morning. It's very, very muggy. So yeah, I've been coming out every day and picking them. Like I said, I'm grabbing ones that are blushing because I don't want the bugs to get them. So right now what I'm going to do is harvest these cabbages. And I do have some more that are started in the back. So do you guys remember you had asked about saving seeds? This is now ready to be cut off and have the seeds saved from this. And I will show you how to do that in an upcoming video. All right, so I'm going to pick a few things, and then we will head back to the back because there's a lot more things happening there. I did want to show real quick that the lettuce is, I'm letting this bolt and go to seed so I can collect seeds from them for next year. This tomato has gone wild. It needs to be tied up, but we've got some tomatoes growing on it, so that's good. But yeah, it's absolutely a monster. All right, let's head back to the backyard. Holy moly, it is so humid out here. It's terrible. All right, I'm going to show you my cabbage and broccoli starts that I have. Cabbage and broccoli. Now to the back. Holy corn, you guys. This has got to be, I don't know, very tall. Right, let's head in and take a look. So this is the carrot bed. I have pulled a couple up to check them, and they're just still about the size of my pinky. So I figure right around probably November I'll be harvesting them. These are the black beans from the bag, store-bought bag of black beans. But look at how beautiful the flowers are on them. I just think they're such a pretty color. And I do have lots of little beans coming on. So these will just be left on the vine until, they're dry. And we'll see if I even get a pound of black beans. I don't think I will. But it was a fun experiment to grow. So this is another pepper bed, and this is getting ripped out probably tomorrow. I'm not doing it today. It's just way too humid out. They've given all that they can give, even though they're putting on some new buds. I need room for my broccoli and cabbage. Oh, let's talk about this squash real quick. I have no idea. This was my mystery volunteer squash plant, and I mean, the thing is huge. I have no idea what it is, but we shall see. Finally getting lots of cucumbers. I've been harvesting them. I just harvested 6 of them yesterday, so I don't have any today. That'll be a nice slicer for my salads. So, yeah. More Manitobas that are starting to blush, so we need to pick them. But you guys look at this. This is like wild, wild, wild. I need to snip the end of the vine so it will stop growing. Otherwise, my neighbor's going to have sugar pie pumpkin vines in his yard. I do see one that's starting to turn, so I'll show it to you. All right. Can you see it in there? Here it is. I've got about 6 of them that are that size and starting to turn, but I mean, you guys, this is ridiculous. I don't even know how I'm going to get over there to clip the vines. All right, so here is my celery. Definitely is ready to be harvested, but I have so much to do right now that I was gonna cut this, or pull it up today and get that harvested and preserved, but I just have way too many other things going on today, so it will just stay there and be fine. These are the Ford Hook beans. There's 10 of them coming on. Lots and lots of them. This is that peppered acorn squash, and I put it on top of the coop. I figured that way it would provide some extra shade, and it wouldn't prohibit me from being able to walk where I need to walk. As you can see, it is wild. I'm trying to get back here so I can show you guys one of them. Where is it? See it right there? And I've got about 4 of them that are that size. Can you see how tall these Thai chili pepper plants are? And they are just completely loaded. I'm going to flip the camera around and give you a closer look. So many peppers. They're just, oh, it's a beautiful thing. And these, I could probably rip these out, but I typically leave these until fall, so they will stay there. One of my beautiful big sunflowers. Wait till you guys see. Look at this, you guys. I just love it. And you can see all of the bees just absolutely swarming it. It's honestly probably the prettiest sunflower I've ever seen. I love it. Zucchinis. I've got a couple on here that I'm gonna let get a bit bigger, so probably in 2 days. And then I'm ripping these out, and I will be starting a new set for fall. Now let's head to the wild tomato jungle. We did have, like I said, some storms, and I noticed that it completely knocked over one of the trellises, which is a bummer, but tomatoes are very resilient plants. So I just have to lift up the trellis, find something to stake it. But let's go check out the ton of tomatoes that are growing. So see, this whole trellis got knocked over. The whole darn thing. But I definitely need to get out here and harvest some this evening. Nice big baby right there. I'm gonna definitely wait to get all of my harvesting done until it cools down, because it is the middle of the day right now and it is just way too hot to be messing around. But got lots of nice big ones. Very exciting. So there is the end of July garden update. I've got my work cut out for me the next couple days, but it's just way too hot right now. So I will harvest all of the tomatoes from back here and down in the jungle. I did harvest my cabbage and some tomatoes from the front, also some peppers. So I have to get working on preserving those and getting those put up. Bibby, sorry, my dog's barking. Thanks for joining me on this garden video. I'm going inside where it is a cool 68 degrees. And as always, guys, until next time, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.